Hi, my name is Kirsty. I'm the recruitment coordinator for New College. Here's a bit of information about accounting apprenticeships. An accounts finance assistant is an integral part of the team. They're responsible for maintaining an efficient and accurate finance function within a business. The apprenticeship programme that we offer supports this and serves as a progression pathway to the required qualification at level 2 and above for registration and regulatory requirements in the sector. The AAT is a recognised qualification internationally and is a great route for those that are looking to start a career in accounting. Here's some examples of typical job titles that you might expect. To give you an idea of a few, we've got accounts assistant, accounts administrator, finance administrator, accounts receivable clerk, and a few others. Typical duration for an apprenticeship would be 12 to 14 months. Qualification you would gain is the AAT Foundation Certificate in Accounting Level 2. Progression from this would be the AAT Level 3 and Level 4 apprenticeships. For more information, please drop me an email at kirsty.bain@newcollege.ac.uk. Thanks. Information about adult care apprenticeships. Adult care workers are the frontline staff who help adults with care and support needs to achieve their personal goals and to live as independently and safely as possible. This enables them to have control and choice in their lives. Typical duration for this apprenticeship would be around 12 to 18 months. The personal attributes and behaviours expected of all adult care workers are care, compassion, courage, communication, competence, and commitment. The industry-specific requirements are to undertake the Enhanced Disclosure and Barring Service, which would be your DBS check. The individual must meet the 15 standards that are set out in the care certificate. The Care and Quality Commission expect the providers that employ healthcare assistants follow these standards to make sure that new staff are supported, skilled, and assessed as competent to carry out their roles. Here's some examples of typical job titles that you might expect: a care assistant or a care worker, support worker, home care support worker, and many others. The qualification that you would achieve would be a Level 2 diploma in care. Progression would be to a lead adult care worker Level 3. If you'd like more information on this, please drop me an email at kirsty.bain@newcollege.ac.uk. Thanks. Hi, here's some information on the Business Administration Apprenticeship at Level 3. Business administrators have a highly transferable set of skills, knowledge and behaviours that they will learn throughout this apprenticeship. These skills can then be applied to all sectors and industries. You'll be engaging and supporting different parts of your organisation, interacting with internal or external customers, demonstrating strong communication skills, both written and verbal. You'll be showing your own initiative, managing priorities in your own time, showing your problem-solving skills and decision-making. You might be expected to mentor or coach others that are less experienced than yourself. You'll gain a Level 3 diploma in Business Administration, and the total length of the apprenticeship will be around 18 months. Once you've completed this apprenticeship, you could go on to the Team Leader at Level 3 or Management at Level 5. This would all be dependent on the job role and your responsibilities. If you want more information, drop me an email at kirsty.bain@newcollege.ac.uk. Thanks. Early years apprenticeships. It is vital that the childcare workforce are able to demonstrate the right qualities and gain the appropriate qualifications and skills in order to support children and young people to gain the best start in life and to provide them with a safe and secure environment. Typical roles: learners could be working in a range of settings including full daycare, children's centres, preschools, reception classes, or as childminders. They will be assisting in the delivery of the earliest foundation stages, so EYFS, requirements set by the government for the learning, development and care of children from 0 to 5 years old. The qualification would be the Children and Young People's Workforce Certificate and consists of both knowledge and competence-based elements. Duration is around 12 to 24 months. Progression from this could lead to the Early Years Educator Level 3 apprenticeship. For more information on this, please drop me an email at kirsty.bain@newcollege.ac.uk. Thank you. Customer Service Apprenticeships. The role of a customer service practitioner is to deliver high-quality products and services to the customers of their organisation. They are often the first point of contact and work within any sector or organisation group. Core responsibilities. They are there to provide a high-quality service to customers, which will be delivered from the workplace. This could be done digitally or going out to customers' place of work. They may be one-off or routine contacts and include dealing with orders, payments, offering advice and guidance, support and meet and greet, sales, fixing problems, aftercare, service, recovery, or gaining insight through measuring customer satisfaction. Customer service practitioners are expected to demonstrate excellent customer service skills and behaviours, as well as product or service knowledge when delivering to your customers. Your customer interactions may include a wide range of situations that include face-to-face, telephone, post, email, text, and social media. Example job roles could include receptionist, retail assistant, office worker, contact centre representative, customer service trainee, or an agent. Typical duration of this apprenticeship would be around 12 to 18 months. Progression from this would lead to the Advanced Apprenticeship Customer Service at Level 3, or you could go to a team leader or a management position after that. For more information, please drop me an email at kirsty.bain@newcollege.ac.uk. Thank you. Digital Marketing Apprenticeships. The primary role of a digital marketer is to define, design, build, and implement digital campaigns across a variety of online and social media platforms to drive customer acquisition, customer engagement, and customer retention. A digital marketer will typically be working as part of a team in which they'll be responsible for some of the straightforward elements of the overall marketing plan or campaign. The marketer will work to marketing briefs and instructions, and they will normally report to a digital marketing manager or a marketing manager or an IT manager. A few examples of the type of role that you might expect would be a digital marketing assistant or executive, digital marketing coordinator, social media executive, and a few others. Standard duration for this apprenticeship would be around 18 months. Progression. This apprenticeship is recognised for entry onto the Register of IT Technicians, and those completing their apprenticeships are eligible to apply for registration. Completion of the apprenticeship would also allow access to join in an affiliate professional, member of the CIM Chartered Institute of Marketing, and or associate membership of the BCS. For more information, please drop me an email at kirsty.bain@newcollege.ac.uk. Thanks. Infrastructure Technician Apprenticeships. An infrastructure technician provides support to internal and external customers, helping them to be productive when using technology to do their own jobs by using tools to problem solve and troubleshoot non-routine problems. The infrastructure technician sets people up on systems and provides support when they need it, rectifying issues to maintain the organisation's productivity. The knowledge-based qualification would be a module on business processes, on coding and logic, operating systems, vendor qualifications, MTA network fundamentals, MTA cloud fundamentals to achieve the Microsoft Azure apprenticeship. Typical job roles would include a help desk technician, first or second line support, IT infrastructure technician, and network support. Typical duration would be 18 months for this apprenticeship. Progression would be higher apprenticeship in network engineering. This apprenticeship is recognised for entry into the Register of IT Technicians as well. For more information on this, please drop me an email at kirsty.bain@newcollege.ac.uk. Thank you. Software Developer Apprenticeships. The primary role of a software developer is to build and test simple, high-quality code across front-end and logic database layers. The developer will typically be working as part of a larger team, and they'll have some responsibility for straightforward elements of an overall project. The developer will need to be able to interpret design and documentation specifications. The customer requirements will typically be defined and agreed by more experienced members of the team. It's a knowledge-based qualification, which includes software development methodologies, MTA, MCP programming in HTML5, JavaScript, and CSS3. Duration is 24 months for this apprenticeship. Example jobs would be a web developer, application developer, mobile app developer, games developer, or software developer. Progression for this one. This apprenticeship is recognised for entry into the Register of IT Technicians, confirming SFLA Level 4, professional competence, and those completing the apprenticeship are eligible to apply for that registration. If you'd like more information on this, please drop me an email at kirsty.bain@newcollege.ac.uk. Thank you. Here's some information on a software tester apprenticeship. The primary role of the software tester is to ensure that software operates as intended. Additionally, testers typically design and prepare test plans and also conduct software testing as appropriate to ensure that their software is fit for purpose. This is a knowledge-based qualification, which will include the ISTQB Certified Tester Foundation level, the ISTQB Agile Tester, BCS Professional Certificate in Software Tester, and there's an optional BCS Software Methodologies and HTML5. Example job roles could include software tester or a software test analyst. Typical duration is around 24 months to complete this program. If you want more information, drop me a message at kirsty.bain@newcollege.ac.uk. Thank you. Network Engineer Apprenticeships. The primary role of a network engineer is to design, install, maintain and support communication networks within an organisation or between organisations. Network engineers need to maintain high levels of operation of communication networks in order to provide maximum performance and availability for their users, such as staff, clients, customers and suppliers. They will understand network configuration, cloud, network administration and monitoring tools, and be able to give technical advice and guidance. It's a knowledge-based qualification, which includes a certificate in Network Principles, MCP Server 2012, and a certificate in Network Security. Example jobs would be network technician, network engineer, systems engineer, or a network administrator. Typical duration for this apprenticeship would be 24 months. If you'd like more information, please drop me an email at kirsty.bain@newcollege.ac.uk. Thanks. HR apprenticeships. HR professionals in this role are typically either working in a medium to large organisation as part of the HR function, delivering frontline support to managers and employees, or they may be a HR manager in a small organisation. This is also a great opportunity for those looking to get into a HR advisor role and to work their way up to these positions. Their work is likely to include handling the day-to-day queries and providing HR advice and guidance, working on a range of HR processes ranging from transactional to relatively complex, from recruitment through to retirement, using HR systems to keep records, providing relevant HR information to the business, and working with the business on HR changes. It's a knowledge-based qualification consisting of 4 modules: business understanding, HR legislation and policy, HR function, HR systems and processes. Duration for this apprenticeship is usually around 18 to 24 months. Upon completion, progression for this would be moving on to the Level 5 Human Resources Consultant Partner Apprenticeship. Successful completion of this standard enables the apprentice to also become an associate member of the Chartered Institute of Personnel and Development. If you'd like more information on this apprenticeship, please drop me an email at kirsty.bain@newcollege.ac.uk. Thank you. Lab Technician Apprenticeships. Lab technicians work in a wide range of organisations, which can include chemical, primary and secondary pharmaceutical, biotechnology, formulated products, nuclear companies and analytical science services. A lab technician may carry out both routine and one-off lab testing and perform a variety of technical support functions across their organisation. This apprenticeship is suitable for those who would like to support teachers, scientists or other related personnel within a lab setting. Example sector roles would be Education Science General, which would be working with teachers to develop apparatus, equipment, resources for research and experiments; Education Science Maintenance, which would be developing and advising maintenance requirements for apparatus, resources, equipment to be used for experimental research; or Industry, which would be working with companies in many areas, which could range from pharmaceuticals through to concrete and water. Qualification would be a Laboratory and Associated Technical Activities Level 3 NVQ diploma. The apprenticeship usually lasts around 18 to 24 months. Progression would be to a Level 5 apprenticeship programme in a laboratory and science technicians. For more information, please drop me an email. It's kirsty.bain@newcollege.ac.uk. Thank you. The Teaching Assistant Level 3 apprenticeship is aimed at supporting the class teacher to enhance pupils' learning. They can be based in primary, special or secondary education. It's designed for those that are working in a teaching assistant role. They will need to have a degree of responsibility through the planning and running of intervention groups or being named a pupil support assistant. Typical duration is around 18 months. Progression could lead to the higher level teaching assistant, assistant teacher or a fully qualified teacher. For more information, drop me an email at kirsty.bain@newcollege.ac.uk. Thanks. Team Leader Apprenticeships. A team leader or a supervisor are frontline managers, and they can have the single largest impact on an organisation. A good or a bad manager can significantly affect employee performance and satisfaction, productivity, efficiency and turnover. Some of their key responsibilities might include supporting, managing and developing team members, managing projects, planning and monitoring workloads and resources. Some example job roles would be supervisors, team leaders, or shift managers. Duration for this apprenticeship is usually 18 months. Qualification gained is the CMI Level 3 Diploma in Principles of Management and Leadership. Progression would be to a higher apprenticeship in Operational Management Level 5. For more information, please drop me an email at kirsty.bain@newcollege.ac.uk. Thank you. Operational Manager Apprenticeships. An operations manager or departmental manager is someone who manages teams and/or projects and achieving operational or departmental goals and objectives. This is done as part of the delivery of the organisation's strategy. They are accountable to a more senior manager or a business owner. Some of their key responsibilities might include creating and delivering operational plans and managing projects, leading and managing teams, managing change or financial and resource management, talent management, coaching and mentoring. Some job roles might include operations manager, regional manager, specialist manager. The duration for this apprenticeship is at least 2 years plus. The qualification that they will gain is a Level 5 ILM diploma in Principles of Leadership and Management. Progression. On completion, apprentices can register as full members with the Chartered Management Institute and/or Institute of Leadership and Management, and those with 3 years of management experience can apply for Chartered Manager status through the CMI. For more information on this apprenticeship, please drop me an email at kirsty.bain@newcollege.ac.uk. Thanks.